All right, man. Here go another one, right? So, I just watched the T.I. interview with some guy, and he responded to the boosie thing. Right? Now, look, I'm going to say this, dog. Like I said on the last one, my mind go, and, I can't hold a thought. I don't know why I got to go to the doctor about this shit, but that's why I jump on my shit. That's why I got to get my shit edited, because, I be thinking so much. I need Adderall, motherfucker. That's, fuck it. Who got one? But yeah, my mind. But listen, back to this. But Boosie and T.I. Now, told you T.I. was just talking too much, and that's just my opinion on him, right? I think he good. It's all good. He gonna be all right. But just stop the talking and that's what happened. I read a lot of comments. Everybody saying the same thing. He didn't make a spectacle out of himself almost by just talking. But it happens to all of us. It can happen to anybody, right? So I ain't tripping. Now on the Boosie part. Now listen, dog. You trying to stand on something that's real. Like, this your man, dog. So you really got to question this nigga at this point. Like, really, you got to question Boosie. Like, and like I say, dog, these niggas I like. These, listen, man, I'm in the game. I fuck with the rap, the movies, all podcast. I do all this shit, man. So you got to think, like, you don't want to burn bridges with people. I'm not out here just to get views. I'm just speaking real shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can take it how you want to take it. But for you to speak on a nigga, it's more to it than just you think this nigga snitched. Because for you to get up, now, I done seen him say, Charles the White straight up hold Boosie. Straight up on his ass. And that nigga like, well, I ain't gonna speak no more on Charles the White. That's funny how that nigga got so much power. This little nigga who run his mouth so much got so much power. That's why I respect Charles the White so much. Because he bring the hoe out niggas. And that's straight up, because nigga, this supposed to be your man, y'all kids cool. You supposed to be your homeboy. So that just pretty much tells me about Boosie character. A nigga Vlad, a nigga that niggas don't even fuck with no way. A culture vulture, niggas call him, right? I'm not saying that's just what people call him. I'm not saying nothing bad about him. I'm just saying what niggas think about him. A white boy that exposes niggas and barely pay the niggas. It's for when he say he don't pay niggas. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So you on this nigga show that you made pretty much rich. Just like Charles the White making all these podcasts are rich. Motherfuckers, only motherfucker I can tell you that this nigga ever did in my life was the nigga that was with the murder of Tupac, the one nigga, and Boosie, as far as Vlad go. Yeah, he do some good interviews, but everybody know Boosie his main nigga. But now listen, bro, that's not no real shit. When you don't even know facts, you don't even know what happened. Like, you don't even know, and this supposed to be your man, dog, and you just talk down on this nigga like this. You just straight up say, no, I wouldn't fuck with him if he snitched. I mean, why would you even entertain that question from this nigga? I don't understand that. I don't understand why would you even entertain it. That's just like you said to Charles the White, look, that's my man. Until I find out further details, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, if a nigga snitch, whoever it is, I'm not going to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think my dog did that. That's some stand-up shit to say. All that shit you went and said pretty much like you damn near said that he was telling. Like, you in so many words, you was going around it. But you trying, listen, man, a real nigga, I don't give a fuck. It's like me standing next to a gay nigga. Or one of my friends is gay. I don't give a fuck what the world think. I know I'm not gay, nigga. This is my dog. I don't give a fuck what you say. This is my dog right here. I grew up with this nigga, so motherfuckers say, well, you gay too. So, okay, nigga, whatever you say, I go home to my woman every night, nigga. So, it's the same thing with this gangster shit. A nigga can't say I'm not gangster. That's like the same thing like with Boosie again. No matter what you say about Gangster Williams, he's still a gangster. All the shit that you looked up to him, he's still done it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he told on some dead people. Me personally, I don't find shit wrong with that. I don't give a fuck. He's still a gangster. What you saying? He not a gangster because he did that, or you think he not a stand-up nigga? But how can you respect a killer but not a snitch? You can respect a nigga that take other niggas' lives, but I don't respect him because he's a street nigga. Nigga, that's why he's supposed to respect him more, nigga, because he's a nigga with no boundaries, no rules. Nigga, I'm killing niggas and fuck you, and I'm telling on you, and what you gonna do about it. That's a real What if that's not a street nigga? What the fuck is? See, y'all niggas living by the wrong fake ass rules, and it's just like motherfuckers saying crime. Nigga, crime been going on since the motherfucking Bible. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas looking at shit. Y'all niggas looking at shit like it's new. Like I don't know what y'all thinking about. This fake ass fantasy world that y'all live in. Like this no snitching rule never applied. It never worked. It never was. What are you talking about? When did a real nigga gonna be a real nigga under any circumstances? That's flat out. Flat the fuck out, nigga. I take my lick, it is what it is. But don't be, you know what I'm saying? But it's a difference between a snitch and a motherfucking fool, nigga. This nigga's in jail right now for another nigga that don't give a fuck about him. Ain't sent him $2. And he in the jail for a murder that nigga did. Cause he wanna stand solid. Now he can't even get out of prison. So you crazy than my shit y'all niggas promoting, talking stupid than a motherfucker. It don't make sense. If you in the dope game, nigga, and you rolling, by no means ever should you tell on nobody. Ever is no, if you in the dope game, that's how that shit go with me. Now, nigga, if you done murdered a motherfucker and I'm part of it, I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut. Flat out. You always keep your motherfucking mouth shut. I mean, that's just the shit that everybody don't live by the same rules. And you gotta expect that. And you can't expect a real street cutthroat nigga to have loyalty to you. Who are you? This nigga's a street nigga, a thug, a killer. That's why they need to make more movies where shit is real. There's no honor in this shit. I don't give a, what you mean? Niggas you grew up with to blow your brains out for a pound of weed, nigga. What is you talking about? Talking about something. You expect this nigga not to, niggas fucking niggas hoes every day. Niggas robbing their own man, setting their own man up because he told them no every day. So what the fuck is you talking? See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas, this shit piss me off. And so the niggas, again, that these kids look at these niggas like Boosie and T.I., all this shit fraudulent. Because anytime you get on national TV, and like T.I. said, nigga, you couldn't pick the phone up and call me, nigga. You gonna say this shit on Vlad of all people? And like I said, I done seen him say a lot of shit. Say, I ain't real nigga, be like, I ain't speaking on that. Don't ask me nothing about my dog. Especially this a nigga that called. That would have shocked me too. Really, that's some bitch ass shit. Flat the fuck out. That was a bitch ass move, no matter how you look at it. And any real street nigga gonna look at like that. Like, yeah, you can say, well, fuck T.I., he snitching this and this, but this your man. You knew this before you even doing. There's nothing you didn't know prior to doing. It's not. Now you already knew about the guns and shit that he got caught with. So what, you ain't think he was snitching in? You already seen he was on Crime Snappers. So now all of a sudden, now this shit come up. Now it's a big problem. Now you want to get on TV and embarrass the man. But this supposed to be your man. That's not a real, you a cutthroat nigga yourself. That alone is like a nigga going to tell on a nigga. Nigga, you turn your back. I thought you was my man. Call me and ask me on the phone or roll up and see me when your kids at my house, when I'm at your kid's house. That's, to me, that's not no real move. I understand you got to save face and all this shit. But if I'm thinking we cool, nigga, and all of a sudden I just watch a fucking interview and see this shit, you didn't even forewarn me like, man, I said some shit on Dog Show. Like, hey, I just said I had to save face or whatever. I see this shit like, damn, do I really want to fuck with you anyway, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, get your facts straight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about that, man. So all these niggas fraudulent, man, nigga, in some type of way, man. I haven't seen one stand up right nigga yet. But who's perfect? Like I said, I'm not putting my views. We all have flaws. We all do shit. But the thing of it is y'all using this internet shit, which is fake shit, nigga. Talk this shit out behind the scenes. See, now this about to get some more shit started. Because, you know, T.I. trying to be humble. Because he looking like this nigga know why I stayed. My kids and his kids are cool. That's some awkward shit. But I would want to see that nigga face to face though. If I was T.I., I would want to see that nigga face to face. I don't give a fuck if I did tell, bitch. If I told you I told on my cousin. So now what? Now what's the problem? So nigga, what's the problem with it? You got a problem with that? And that's fake shit. Right off rip. If a nigga say cause a nigga tell on niggas make deals with the police every day, nigga. I'm talking to any pussy ass nigga who's niggas make deals with these motherfuckers. Niggas take cops every day. Well, instead of doing jail time, take 2. You ain't got to tell on nobody to take a cop. That's how innocent niggas get killed. Because niggas go to run their mouth, dog out of jail. Don't you know these niggas play whole games? Don't you know that sometimes a judge just let you go, nigga, on certain shit? You know what I'm saying? You know how many motherfucking murders out here and shit they giving bond to just because the judge wanted to? Sometimes the judge might know he putting you in a fucked up position and do it just because of that. So nigga, come on, man. Real nigga, you don't go off no he say, she say. Because that's like I say, so many niggas is out here dead right now because a nigga said he snitched. Nigga ain't say one word, no paperwork. And that's why I say I have no respect for no pussy ass nigga to call another nigga a snitch and there's no paperwork on it. Flat the fuck out. If you don't got no paperwork on that, nigga, don't open your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Flat out. And that's how them niggas got killed out here. Running this fucking mouth. And that's what should happen to any nigga that, because if a nigga put that shit on your name, you threatening my life to call me a snitch without paperwork. You were putting my life on the line by saying that, nigga. So, nigga, when your life get took over this shit, so be it. And that's fucked up because that shit keep going back and forth, but that's not real shit. Niggas want internet views, so they want to call niggas snitches and this and write up fake paperwork, man. It's not enough niggas getting hurt. The reason people always say when niggas in the 80s and 90s, they was from a different breed. Yeah, because niggas in the 80s and 90s was, back then, that's when the first crack epidemic came. That's before the police broke these niggas with all that time. You know what I'm saying? That's before the police broke all these niggas with all that time that they was getting. You understand what I'm saying? Now, them niggas was killing whole families, nigga. You run off with my work, you dead. You tell, you dead. You talk that snitch shit, you dead, nigga. Flat the fuck out. But nigga, they start handing niggas, all these motherfuckers start telling, the feds start getting these niggas head. Now these niggas soft as a motherfucker. Now these niggas letting everything slide. That's why these niggas telling. That's why these niggas doing all this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the fucking police done curried these niggas. These are facts.